Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing on this beautiful, beautiful sun-shining morning? It's 67 degrees and it's nice out here. It's beautiful. The sun, no cloud, oh, a little bit of whisper of white clouds up there, not billowing clouds like rain is about to fall. I could do without that today. I have some coffee this morning. This is my coffee. It's sing the joy that lives in your heart. I want to do that. Yes. Oh, and it's got a little saying right here. Let me show you. If you can, it's right there. And I have y'all some coffee. Come on up here. Get your coffee. It has a bluebird on it. Oh, I see a hawk way up there. Here's y'all's coffee. Come on up here and don't be shy. Oh, and look at my flowers. This is my butterfly bush flowers. They are so pretty. I'm running out of flowers, y'all. It's really, but there's always something I can use. There's always something. I'm gonna have something one way or the other. Let me have a little bit of this coffee this morning. Y'all have some. Come on up here. Oh, y'all. Someone asked me what kind of coffee I used. I used Folgers, Folgers Classic coffee. To me, it's good coffee. I love it. I can drink anything, but I just always buy this kind. I don't know why, but I do. I don't really try other things when I get something I like. I usually stick with it. I'm old-fashioned, y'all. I really am. I'm old-fashioned. And where are my birds? Y'all, I don't know that the hawks are not getting my birds, because I see them flying around. And I don't have as many as I had. I don't know, but I believe my hummingbirds may be gone. I think there was one here a day or so ago, but they need to go on and go where they're supposed to go, wherever that is. And another question someone asked, I must not have allergies. No, I don't. I don't have any allergies at all. I've never had allergies. I don't think allergies is in our family. I don't think my daddy had it. I don't think my mama had it. I don't think my sister had it. And I don't have it. And it's a blessing, I'm sure, because a lot of Cody had it when he was young. The pollen off the pine trees would affect his breathing and his whatever it does to you. I don't know what it even does to you, but no, I don't have any allergies in that I know of. I mean, I don't suffer. My preacher has allergies, and oh my goodness, he gets all stuffed up in his nose and his head, and it sounds bad, you know, because it affects your, I don't know if it's your lungs or if it's your head, or I don't really know what it affects, but it must be bad because people are always talking about allergies. And y'all, last week when we went to a hospital for prayer for the COVID stuff, we had been going 7 weeks. When the last time we went 7 weeks in a row, rain or shine. We went when it was raining, we went when it was sun was shining, and I was out there walking around. They have cypress. I didn't know it was cypress. I didn't know what it was. It's a tree that kind of hangs over a little and is a beautiful, beautiful tree. And they have trees all around, and they have some close to the water. And they have roots that kind of grow up and makes all kind of shapes. They look funny looking. And they're pretty. And I was out there looking at all that, and there's people walking on the track. They have a walking track out there. They have ducks. They have big old goldfish about this long out there swimming in that, and the children loved going down there and looking at the goldfish and just running around, just enjoying themselves, having fun. Anyway, I was walking around, and this woman was walking on the track, and I walked by her, and I was going on, and she stopped me, and she said, is your hair natural? Is that natural curly? Or I told her no. I done it myself. I fixed it, and it's not natural curly, but it's not straight as a. It's not straight as a board. I call it. She told me how pretty my hair was, y'all. And I was amazed that people just jogging would stop and say something about it. But anyway, thank the Lord, I got pretty good manageable hair. It's not fine, it's kind of coarse, but not real bad. You know, it's a good quality of hair, I think, to work with, because I've cut people's hair that was very fine and straight, and oh my goodness, it's hard to not show your cut marks and all kind of stuff when they got that kind of hair. And you can't hardly curl it. It is straight, and it won't hold a curl hardly no time. It just falls right back out. But thank the Lord, mine is pretty easy to manage, and some people have told me they like my hair, and some people told me I need to go to the beauty shop. Oh, yeah, y'all know the story about the beauty shop. I've been one time, so I'm not going to tell that again. But anyway, going back to the hospital. We went out there when it was pouring. Well, not pouring. We went out there when it was raining, not pouring all down, but dropping pretty good. And my preacher, he goes out there. I don't even think I drank any coffee. My preacher goes out there, and we all pray for all the people in there that's sick, and the people, the doctors and the nurses and all the people in that surroundings that are close to COVID patients, that maybe they won't get it. Anyway, our preacher, when we go to pray, the ground, every time we go, he does that. He goes out there, he gets down on his knees and prays, and on the wet ground, like he did. You know, he could stand up and pray, but he doesn't. He kneels down in that wet grass and prays, and some other people do too, and we pray, and I think some people may not think this is true, but it's got better. I don't know if it's because of our prayers. I don't know what it is, but I'll take that we help in some way to help the Lord help us to get through this a little better. And it's better. It's a lot better than it was. I hope it stays that way. I hope the people get, you know, and I don't know if the COVID will ever go away. It may be here to stay. I don't know. But we're going to continue to pray for those people that are out there that's sick and are we pray for all in the hospital, whether they have COVID or not. We pray, and we think it's helped, and we thank the Lord for it, because He's. We have to thank the Lord for His blessings, y'all. Don't forget to thank Him every day, because He has blessings that we don't even realize that He's give us. We think that's just what happened. The Lord can give us blessings, and we always need to thank Him even if we don't realize we had a blessing. But if you're here on this earth and you're well and you're doing okay, that is a blessing. Is a awesome blessing to still, like me. I'm 83 years old. I'll be 84 March. I think that's about halfway to 84. But anyway, how awesome it is to still be living and enjoying what the Lord has made, all this stuff out here, all these trees, all this butterflies, hummingbirds, birds wherever they are. They'll be back. They never completely leave, but they may know somebody else that's got some seeds and they go eat their seeds. They may be someone around here. I don't think anybody right close has seeds, but they fly around. I don't know how far they go, but anyway, thank the Lord for His birds, butterflies, and all that we have. This the Lord has made us and is created for us to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy all of it I can. All I can, because I'm sure I would not be as happy if I was in town where you can't grow cane in your flower bed. I don't think people in town might not would appreciate that, but I'm out here on my own land, and it's my own house, and it's in my own flower bed. I just planted it there because I don't have much flowers there, so I plant my cane there, and it's easy to care for, and so, and you know I love cane, and I love growing it, and I love growing flowers, and all my vegetables that I grew this summer was awesome, y'all. And I'm getting ready to plant some fall things like turnips and mustard and rutabagas, and that I want to get me some cabbage plants and some, oh, what is that stuff? It looks like little cabbages. They on the stem. I don't remember what you call that stuff. Anyway, I'll tell the man at the store where I go buy my seeds, and he'll know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I'm gonna, y'all know I'm out here to harvest my cane. And it's nice cane. It's tall. It's way up. It's way up. And I'm gonna cut it, and I don't know if I'm gonna bed it. It's according to what a big job it is to get it cut and piled up and everything. So if I don't get it today, I'll get it in the next video, because you know my videos tend to be kind of long, and I don't want them to be too long. Y'all, my birds have disappeared. That's awful. Come back, my birds. I have butterflies, but they don't sing. Sing me a song. Oh my goodness, y'all. And going back and remembering all the good memories I had of my daddy planting cane, and all that stuff is just awesome to be able to remember. Some people, their memory kind of fades, and their memories are not as sharp as they used to be, and mine probably is not as sharp as they used to be. I don't know, but I still remember a whole bunch of stuff. Let me have another little bit of coffee. Y'all don't forget to drink your coffee. And y'all tell me that y'all do drink coffee with me. It's a pretty bluebird. I hear some. I think they're down there in the woods. I hear them birds. They off down there in them woods. But they enjoying themselves. When they get hungry, I know they'll be right up here. Y'all don't know that how they do. Y'all don't know when I'm not out here, they're all over the place, flying, doing all kind of stuff. Sometimes I set my camera up and I video these birds when I'm not out here. They don't even like my camera. They don't. They fly up on my camera while it's recording. I don't know what they're doing up there. I don't know if they're pecking around. They walking, and you can hear them making noises on my camera and moving it a little bit. They want me to get that mess out of here. They don't like it. They like for me to be in the house, and they like to come out here and eat and fly around and do what birds do. I was going to tell y'all something, and the camera cut off. So, what I'm going to do today is, y'all know, I've told y'all before, I think, my daddy always had a cane patch, and he planted cane, and I really loved call myself helping him, or doing things with him. I didn't like to stay in the house and do nothing. I like to be outside, and he would get outside and do things. And my sister was more of a in the house person, and I was more of an outside person. And I always wanted to do what he did because I liked what he did. You know, he planted stuff, and he done stuff that I liked. I was interested in from a young age. And he would get out there and he'd plant long rows of cane. And I told him one day, I said, Daddy, I wanna plant some cane. We got this cane. I said, I want me a cane patch myself. You can't have no cane patch. How you gonna do that? I said, I'm gonna get a hoe and I'm gonna dig and I'm gonna plant me some cane and have me a cane patch. He said, if you do that, you gonna get hurt. You gonna chop your foot or something while you digging, trying to dig and plant cane. No, Daddy, I'll be okay. I want a cane patch. Guess what, y'all? I was out there chopping with a hoe. That hoe jumped. I chopped on the ground, but it jumped up there on my foot. Cut my foot right across the top of, close to, way up above my toes. It was up where my instep sort of is. I chopped my foot. Daddy said, I knew you was going to do that, because my daddy, when he had a hoe or a saw or anything, he had a file, and he filed that thing off, and it was sharp as it could be. Well, yeah, it was sharp. It cut my foot. And I have a scar right now from that cutting of my foot, trying to plant me a cane patch. But it didn't take my desire away to plant cane. I still planted cane. And I haven't planted cane all my life, but since I've retired and got more time to do things that I like to do. So I found some cane in a little, in a fish market over in town. And they were 2 or 3 little stalks over there. They wasn't big as nothing, and they was dried up looking. And I asked them how much was that cane, and they told me, I done forgotten that, it wasn't much. And I told them I wanted that cane. It was red cane. I brought that cane home and I planted it. And I've been planting cane ever since. And I plant it wherever I can. You know, I really don't have a big tractor to plow up nothing. I have to just dig it with a hoe or a pick or whatever I can dig with to get something planted. That's how I have to do, because I don't have anything, you know, to help me plant stuff like that. But I've planted cane in my flower bed around my house. I don't have it way out in a patch somewhere. It's just around in my flower bed at my house, and it's nice cane too, but it has been some windy rain around here. And I went around there the other day, and some of my cane has blown over. It was tall, and it blew over. And when it gets blew over, is that a word, blew over? I don't know, but it went over. And when it gets blown over, it'll start to grow back up. Just laying flat, it'll just start turning up and start growing again. Y'all. And my daddy used to plant cane in the, after he bedded it in the winter, like when it was colder in a summery, sunshiny day, he would go out there and pull that stuff away and pull out a stalk of cane, and it would be ice cold. It would be, and he'd peel it. He'd cut around the joint, and he would peel all the peelings off, and he'd cut a little knot off of it and split it 4 ways. Sometimes he'd split it 6 ways. And he'd eat some, and he'd give me some. Boy, I chew that stuff. It was so good. When it's out of season, and it was his seed cane. He was going to plant it again, but he would get some out every now and then, just chew it. Because we loved sweet juice cane. So, I'm going to get around there and cut my cane and bed it and let y'all see what I do to keep my cane going. I didn't have but three stalks to start with, and now I got all this, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna take y'all around there right now and let y'all, I'm gonna cut some down, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with it then. Let me have a little sip of coffee, and I'm gonna go around there, take y'all with me. Y'all may not care nothing about no cane, but it's good, it's sweet, and it's very, very good. I love growing it and chewing it, and I can't chew it good now because my teeth is not as good as they once was. But I still like it, and I chew it a little. Okay, let's go. Y'all, this is my cane. You see how it's blown over? Hey, this is a big cane. Oh, this is a tall cane. Y'all, I'm leaving just a little bit of that little cane. It's not big. I may cut it later. Let me come over here. Y'all see how tall it is? That's a nice piece of cane. Okay, I'm gonna leave that little bit. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. When it falls, it starts growing up. Y'all probably can't even see it, but anyway, that's what it does. Can y'all see it? It's heavy too. Here's another crooked one. Here's another crooked one, y'all. Y'all, some of this come up from last year's stubbles. So that's how come some looks like that. I'm gonna go around here to another place now. Okay, there's a little bit left, but it's little tiny cane. I'm going to try to load some of it on this wagon. Okay, y'all. Gracious, what a job. I had more cane than I've ever had before, and I am tired. And this is it right here. I tried to let y'all see it, but I don't think y'all can see it that good. But anyway, that's my cane. Something happened. A cane was on that. I'm trying to get around here where y'all can see my cane. It's so pretty. And it's way up there. I'm telling you, it is way up there. And I got a piece right here. I'm going to try to peel some. Y'all, I'm not going to bed this cane right now. I'm going to bed it later because I'm going to chew a piece of this cane if I can. I'm not going to bed it right now because for one video, I'm going to do that later because it's not about to freeze yet, but gracious. Oh, there's my piece of cane. My daddy used to cut it like this, around this way. I hope I don't cut myself. Here comes a butterfly through here. Okay, he cut it that way. And you cut around down here so the peelings will stop where you... That right there is some roots and a sprout for the next cane. If I don't chew it right there, I can save that and plant it. Okay, I'm gonna take the peeling off. And I can't, y'all know my teeth is not as good as they were when I was a little girl. I could chomp down on everything. Now I can't do it that good because my teeth is not that great. They okay, but they're not strong like they used to be. Okay, there's the piece that I'm gonna cut it. My daddy'd cut a little piece like this, and he'd split it 4 ways. He'd give me a piece, and then he would eat a piece, or chew a piece. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, they make sugar out of this, I think. That is really sweet cane. I wish I could chew it like I used to. But I'm not in as good a shape as I used to be, but I'm in pretty good shape. Sun's trying to shine on me. That's good old cane. I don't know if it's as good as I used to think it was whenever I was a little girl. I thought it was just me and my daddy. My sisters didn't care nothing about that. And that was special to me, to be out in the yard chewing cane with my daddy. And I thought, which I never even seen nobody else. You know, nobody hardly ever came to see us or anything where we live. I don't remember it. But memories like that stay with you till you pass away. And then nobody else won't know it. But I think people are born like they are. They may vary one way or the other, but people are born with who they are. They can downgrade theirself, or they can upgrade theirself, or they can vary one way or the other, but you are the person that you were born. You don't come in the world and change from what you really are. But anyway, I'm who I am, and I'm proud of. I'm not nothing great. I'm just me, and I love my life. I love the outdoors. I love my birds. I love my YouTube family. and my family and my church family and everyone. I love everyone, and y'all have a blessed day. And let's make a difference in this life. It may not be a big elaborate difference, but we can make a difference. Just letting people know that you care and showing that you care. If you care and nobody don't know it, what good is it? That's what I say, you know. If nobody don't tell you and nobody don't show you, how do you know they do? You don't just assume it, I don't guess, but anyway, y'all all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of this day and the days to come, and I'll be back with a video on bedding this cane and storing it for the winter so I can plant some more next year. I don't know. If it grows like it did this year, I don't know. I'll have more cane than I know what to do with. He's just fell over here. My cane that I got. Oh my goodness. It's so much fun to grow stuff and have little things that you remember when you was a child. That is a happy thought, to be thinking and doing what you used to do when you was a little bitty girl, like 5 years old, 4 and 5 and 6, and right on up till we moved away. My daddy, yes, he did plant cane later on, but and I'm gonna plant cane as long as I'm able, cause I like it. I like to do it. I like to see it grow, and it's so good, and it's big old cane too. I'm so proud of myself growing this big old cane. I'm gonna move this over. Thank y'all again for being such a blessing to me. I am blessed every single day, and I love all my YouTube people, and I'm blessed, so blessed. The Lord has blessed me so much with my health and all that I have. I can't thank Him, and I do thank Him every day. I thank the Lord for His blessings, and I think we should thank Him for His blessings, because He gives us blessings, and we should thank Him, because He's deserving of our thanks. All right, y'all. Blessings and much love to my YouTube subscribers and people that watch my videos. Thank you so much. Y'all have a blessed day, and be kind to each other, and let's make a difference in this life. We can do things that will change things for a while, maybe not forever, but we can change some things for a while. So let's try to make this world a better place while we're here, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.